guys, it's Kendra from Crafty Kendra, and today I'm going to show you how to make this card that looks like a football. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing we're going to do is bring in our card base, which is a 5.5 by 4 1/4 inch piece of chocolate chip. And we're going to go ahead and put a 5 1/4 by 4 inch piece of Whisper White on the inside, using our snail. Alright. Next thing we're going to do is bring in another piece of chocolate chip, and this piece measures 5 inches, 5 inches by 3 3/4. And what I've done is I've taken the Perfect Polka Dots embossing folder, and I've run this piece through that embossing folder multiple times to get lots and lots of little dots, making sure that I never overlapped the dots. As you can see, I have drawn a line. This line is only 3 inches long, and it's 2 inches, so it's directly in the middle. So 3 inches long, 2 inches in. And using my hard surface from my matte pack, along with my X-Acto knife, I have put little slits at the ends. What we're going to do is run some 1/4 inch grosgrain ribbon in Whisper White through those slits. And by doing that, we get our thread down the center of our football. Flipping it over, we're going to take our scissors, trim off a piece just so we have a little bit of excess hanging on the back. And using our snail, we're just going to stick it down. Alright. Flipping it back over, what we're going to do is take our ruler, and we're going to center the grosgrain ribbon. On my ruler I have a hole. If you have see-through rulers like this, that's even better. You simply center your ribbon, and then what you're going to do is you're going to give yourself threads. I'm starting in 1/4 inch on each side. So 1/4 inch there, and then 1/4 inch there, and my cut I make is 1/4 inch. I'm going to go ahead and zoom in so you guys can see that. Right there's one of the slits. Then what we're going to do is we're going to skip 1/4 inch. Sorry, I'm going to have to do it without the ruler. All I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that I have 6 holes so I can put 6 threads in. I'm just going to do it as evenly as I can as possible, making sure that I leave a space in between. There we go. Just like that. So now I have 6 holes right there. And what I'm going to do is go ahead and make my ribbon go through the holes. Alright, I finished threading those through, so now I have all the 6. I'm going to go ahead and flip it over. Now I like to use my ruler. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to take all of these ends and just flip my ruler over so that they all come up. I'm going to strip a snail and then push them all down. And now we have those tails adhered. Flipping our strips over, what I'm going to do is just pull them straight. Again, your ruler comes in handy to hold them there. About even with what you did to the other side. Just gonna make a little mark on either side of the ribbon to mark where you're gonna want to cut your little slit. Flipping your ribbon back the other way. I'm gonna go ahead and make your little holes. And then you will, just as you did to the other side, push your ribbons through the holes. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and cut off my tails that are much longer than the others. Same thing, going to hold them back with my ruler, run some snail, and then press them down. So there I have my football threads. I'm going to go ahead and flip this piece over. Going to attach a strip snail down the center of those threads behind on the back. And run snail along the outside edges. And then it attaches centered onto the front of your card base. So this is just a standard football card. It could be a birthday card, it could be a thank you card, it could also be a congrats card if somebody made the football team, and it could easily be personalized by adding a special letter for the school. If it was like Oklahoma University, you could put an OU there. So you can definitely personalize it, and the inside of course is blank, so you can make it anything you want. And that's all I have for you guys today. Thanks.